What is up, you sorry shits? BP here. And if you're my girlfriend watching this video, I want you to know that I love you and I desperately want you to work it out with me. I'm so sorry. And I'm sorry for this channel. I know it's a bit confusing to you, but I can assure you that this channel is only meant to help men and not to be like a bad influence whatsoever. So anyways, guys, if you're wanting to date women and find the love of your life, make sure you do it with caution because, yeah, this is a dangerous game, and if you play with fire, you're likely to get burned. Anyways, sweetheart, I love you. Please answer my text messages and my phone calls because I need you. Yeah, you guys should totally check out my video on my channel where I freaking profess my undying love to my beautiful girlfriend who has dark, lovely hair. Oh my gosh. Where is it? It's freaking hilarious. Let's see if I can find it. Yes. My sweet darling.
My beloved wifey Ashley, your love is like fine wine. Do you know why? Because when I drink of your love, it makes me drunk. And do you know what happens when I get drunk? I run around like a naked man and end up peeing on my bed. Also, when I am drunk, I tend to throw up a lot of my old food that is still digesting in my stomach and I can really taste the bile. And when I am drunk, it makes me want really take a big shit outside in front of all of those.
Oh, we don't want to hear that. Okay, sorry. That sounded a bit problematic. Anyways, darling, I love you. I'll try to see you tomorrow, okay? Anyways. All right, guys. So, yeah, we're going to be checking out this Chadfish experiment, and I'm going to provide as much commentary as I possibly can. And I'm going to try to be a good influence to you guys because guess what? I think any guy can get laid, especially a guy like me who is wearing a T-shirt that I bought from the thrift store for about $3 because guess what? I am not spending $30 on a haircut or a T-shirt. That being said, let's go ahead and jump right into this. And it looks like we got us a little advertisement to look at, and it looks like a dating one. Oh man, I love these dating gurus who definitely know what they're talking about when it comes to women. And who am I? I'm just a nobody with 30 subscribers on YouTube. And yeah.
It is?
I don't know how it is for you, but for me, like, I feel like I'm in my own world.
Yeah, it's
surfing.
like
I feel like I'm about the same height as you girls, and you really want to ride my face.
Okay, look, man, I'm gonna let you in on a little secret. When you look at the guys who actually attract and date high-quality, beautiful women,
Guys who actually attract women and date are not on YouTube trying to sell a book. They are probably out there smashing right now. Anyways, let's get this guy off my freaking screen, bro, because I want to get to the Chadfish experiment. Sorry,
Okay,
guys.
today I'm doing another Chadfish experiment with my Spanish male model. And before I start this, I want to say, if you are attractive, you have such a, being attractive is such a halo effect. It is crazy. It is crazy. But anyway, this is how the conversation started. She said, "Hey," and I said, "What's up, fucker?" Just to see if I can get away.
Oh, shit. I saw this today, and I did not realize that he had that as his opener. I think "What's up, bitch" is probably a more appropriate opener, but who am I, Anyways, darling, turn away your eyes. Turn away your sweet, precious eyes. Do not watch this video because what you're about to see could be shocking. Anyways, continue, sir.
Way with saying that. And she said, "What the fuck, is that how you talk to a woman?" And when she said that, I was like, oh, maybe Chad can't get away with everything. But then the conversation, continued. I said, "Nope, it's just my opener. I have shitty..."
Trust me, guys. Listen, when you bring a girl down from that high-mindedness, okay, and you you open them with something derogatory or not so flattering, okay, they actually take it in a positive sort of way. It's just like greeting one of your guy friends. "Hey, what's up, you son of a bitch?" They love that shit. You know why? Because to them it feels like you're treating them as an equal or somebody like you work with, like a coworker, and it's fun. Okay, versus hey beautiful, hey gorgeous. All right, they're used to that type of talk. I mean, guys are constantly telling them how beautiful they are, so you got to be a little bit different, a little bit fun, funny, etc. Anyways, continue, sir.
Social skills. Can we play a game where I ask you a question and you respond? Then she said, ooh, what kind of game? I don't know why she said it like that. But I said, is your brain working? I said, I'll ask you a question and you give me an answer. And she said, okay, you're funny. Like, what is that halo effect right there? Could you imagine if this profile was a sub-5 dude or a normie saying that? The conversation would have been terminated, you know? But she's over here saying you're funny. It's like, what? That was the most disrespectful thing in the world. She put the wrong your. I said, it's your, correcting her. And I said, okay, question number 1. What is the most important thing for a relationship? And she said, the most important thing is personality by far. He should be able to make me laugh like you are right now. And I said, dang, so I got a good personality? And she said, so far you seem like a good guy. Now listen.
What about making you wet? Because I would think and assume that making you wet is just as important as making you laugh, darling. But chances are, if you're making her laugh, you are making her wet.
From doing all these experiments, if I had a dime, even a penny, for any time these girls say, you seem like a good guy, I would be a multimillionaire right now. I would be sitting up there with Jeff Bezos.
By the way, this guy is totally a black pillar, which means that he believes there's no hope for him. He believes that it's useless trying to talk to women because they suck. And yeah, guys rule, girls drool type of thing. But I'm here to tell you, man, that even you, yes, you can get laid because, dude, I've gotten laid, okay? And if I've gotten laid, that's enough proof to show you that even douchebags like me can get beautiful women. So if I can do it, so can you. Although I do have a height advantage. I'm 6'6". Okay, continue.
That's the halo effect right there. You seem like a good guy. It's very ballsy to open up with subfucker to someone. I'll give you that. And then I said, that brings my next question. What if I was a fat, ugly dude who said that,
If you're a fat, ugly guy, you would probably never get laid. So let that be a lesson to you fat shits out there. You should probably lose some weight. And that's just being real with you, okay?
To you, would it be different? And she said, well, if I'm being honest, I wouldn't swipe on a fat, ugly dude, so no. And I said, but what about personality? She said personality is the most important thing. And she said, well, if I got to know him better like you, I would probably let it slide. And, I just thought about that right now. I'm scratching my head. She just said, if I got to know him better like you.
She's probably used to letting things... Excuse me. She's probably used to... I can't even finish the damn joke, okay? She's probably used to letting things slide all up inside her. But we're just gonna act like that didn't happen, okay?
Like, what do you mean know me better? Like, you don't know me at all. She said, if I got to know him better like you. Like, she doesn't know me yet. I've just been asking her questions. She doesn't know a single thing about me yet, I said, okay, fair enough. Next question. What height do you look for in a guy? And she said, anything under 5'10" is a turnoff for me. Doesn't mean I wouldn't date the person if, say, he was 5'6", because maybe he has a good personality. I try not to judge based on height, but since I'm 5'5", I wouldn't date anyone shorter than me because I want to feel protected in the relationship.
Okay, in that case, guys, you need to flip the script and say, okay, any girl over the height of 5'2" is a turnoff for me. Because if you're a guy and you're less than 5'10", you need to be a bit more selective in the women that you're dating, because guess what? If you're 5'7" and she's 5'7", just like the guy we saw in that little advertisement, he was the same height as those girls. So that's going to decrease your odds of getting with them because they're going to view you as feminine. They're not going to view you as a masculine dominant male. Continue, sir.
A solid answer. And I said, how many guys have you dated that were under 6 foot? And she said, okay, when you put it that way, I've only dated one guy under 6 foot. He was 5'9" and he was a douche, so he didn't last long. And I've had a total of about 8 boyfriends in my life.
8 boyfriends, multiply that by 3.
So most were tall, but it's not what matters the most to me.
Okay, what matters the most to you, darling? Is it... I'm not even going to say, but... Anyways, you guys know what's the most important thing to these girls? It's your dick size, bro. And if you have a large cock and you don't know how to use it, they get really upset at that. And if you have a really small one and you definitely know how to use it, you're going to be in good standing with her, especially if you can give oral. Because guess what? You want to stand out to these girls. And if you can give great oral sex, use some 2-finger action, maybe a little shocker action as well. Sorry. You're going to stand out, bro. Because guess what? You think these girls are always getting with big dick guys? No. They're getting with each other. Which means all these lesbians are doing is just a little bit of this and a little bit of this. Okay? That's it. All right? And they're getting each other off. So if they can do that, buddy, if you've got a micro penis, you can definitely do that too. All right, let's fast forward because I definitely need to end this video pretty soon because, yeah, it's late and I got to go to bed, bro.
I said, why would you date this dude if he was such a dick? You know, because I'm curious. I want to know why she would date this dude if he was such a dickhead. She said, he didn't always start off that way. We were friends since middle school, and I gave him a shot during high school. We weren't compatible.
Wait, you gave him a shot? What if he gave you a shot?
And he always wanted sex 24/7. I said, brutal.
That's not a bad thing. If he wants sex 24/7, that's actually a good thing. That means he wants you. Okay, what do you want him to do? Not want you?
Were you not attracted to him? Is that why you said no? She said no to what? His sexual advances. And then she said, well, I mean, what did I say? Well, I mean, it's like a halo effect. And why would she pick the 5, out of personality means nothing. It really.
Okay, I wanted to get to that part where she's like, oh, I only date guys with, never mind, man. It's pointless. Anyways, I don't want to upset you guys, but the point is.
I don't see.
The point is that, yes, girls are very, very shallow, but you can use that to your advantage if you just work out and better yourself. I mean, look your best. I mean, I don't know, man. And if, like I told this one guy, if you don't get out there and actually talk to women, you're never going to have success. If you just sit there in your room and complain all day on the internet about how much they suck, well, guess what, dude? She's going to get hammered out by the next guy. Anyways, yeah, some of this stuff is really funny to listen to, but just be careful with this black pill bullshit, because I feel like a lot of guys, especially young guys, late teens, early 20s, they get sucked into this bullshit because, the girls obviously are starting out their early 20s with full-on experience, threesomes, foursomes, freaking getting trains ran on them and all kinds of stuff. And then, guys go through their 20s and don't have any of that. Probably don't get laid till their 30s. And, yeah, that can be very discouraging, bro. But you got to remember, man, that you can always climax and they cannot, okay? So even though they may get sex more often or more frequently or have more access to it, guess what? When we do get it, it's going to be great. It's going to be great because we get to enter them and give them the time of their life, and we always climax within 2 seconds sometimes. But nonetheless, it's very enjoyable. Those 2 seconds rock, bro. Anyways, I just wanted to kind of make this as kind of a joke. But, yeah, if you guys really are struggling with girls, please leave a comment. I'll try to help you as best as I can. Yeah, I mean, you just have to get out there, really. I don't care what age you are. If you just work out, look your best, dress nice, and not be a freaking weirdo, all right, you'll have some success, man. And if you don't try, you'll never succeed, okay? So make sure you try at least a little bit. A little investment goes a long way. That's all I have, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video, all right? And let me know what you think down in the comments below. I'd love to hear from you guys. And sweetheart, if you're watching this video, I'm so sorry. I love you. I miss your sweet, gentle touch. Yeah. It's very lonely without you, but that's okay. We'll figure it out. Anyways, all right, guys. Chat with you later.